Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. So last time out we went to the L'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles. It's a mouthful. And we picked up the side quest that we need. There was a couple of side quests that we've already done, and then we did we've set up a side quest for when we go up to the Eerie Eyrie. Yeah, no, it's weird. But anyway, so we've sorted all that stuff out, and now I've just got to look through the rest of the rooms just to see if there's any more shit that I can nick. The bling bling belt, I think that's what it's called. That is a good item for upping your charm, if that is something that you want to do. It's a pretty decent accessory for Sylvando, who focuses a lot on that. Yeah, and for some reason the book that they have in this room is just like a kind of melodramatic kind of light novel. It's kind of weird that they would have that in here. And then, just as the fight's about to be continued, next month's issue, The Scarlet Scarf's Farewell. I don't know if you can come back later and read the final chapter. I'm not 100% sure because I never bothered to go out my way to have a look. But, yeah, kind of weird that they just throw that in for shits and giggles. But anyway, we're almost done with this place now. We've just got to go and talk to the headmaster, whose office is kind of right in the middle. It's kind of a cool office, really, kind of surrounded by like a moat around it, you know, kind of by a little river and all the kind of foliage and trees and stuff around it. It's kind of cool. But anyway, let's talk to him, see what he's got to say to us.
There you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am
Maxime Médaille, which is a name and a half.
And this is
Médaille, there we go. I'm not good with French.
L'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature
Wow, that's so French. It's unbelievable. So yeah, basically it's an all-girls school. And it's also the place where the mini medals were kind of born, where they were created. And to gather the maximum number of mini medals they can find. So yeah, they're basically educated to do that, to kind of be ladies and then kind of go off to various parts of the world to collect the mini medals that are scattered around all around the different countries and stuff. So, kind of weird that there's a school solely for that, but whatever.
I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me.
Medal detector of my career before me.
However,
okay. That turn. He's so over the top, this dude. I love him. But that turn was so fast.
I cannot offer you a place here.
Well, I'm not young, I'm not a kid, I'm not a girl, so you know, that wouldn't work out particularly well. That quick turn. I love it. Yeah, he's so fucking ridiculous, but I love it. So yeah, making us an honorary member of the school for some reason. I guess because we good at finding medals, whatever. So yeah, if you hadn't got spoken to the person in the Spanish place, the place that is based on Spain, I can't remember the name of it right now. It's where I can't remember. My brain's gone. Sorry, but you know, it's when Don Rodrigo is. But anyway, if you didn't get it from there, then this is where you would pick it up for the first time. It's well worth doing, filling out as much as you can, because we get... So the first thing we got was the rune staff. Pretty powerful for this stage of the game, to be honest. But I've already upgraded my stuff pretty strong, so... And we've also got a new... basically it's the school uniform, which I decided to put Serena and Veronica in, both in the uniform. Because I think we got one, and we also got the recipe to make it as well, from what I remember. I haven't changed them into it yet, but I do in the end. I do later on. But anyway, so now we're heading up to the Champs Sauvages, because this is where the next orb is located. So we have to head through Champs Sauvages, and once we've gone through there, we'll find the Eerie Eyrie. I don't know whether I'm saying that right. And that is where the next orb is. And on top of that, that is also where we can finish off that side quest, thereby finding the newsletter. But first, let's head off. So we've got some investigation to do, stuff to look for. There's a fair bit of exploring you can do in this section. There's a lot of stuff that you can find. There's a lot of sparkly spots, as well as a few chests for you to grab as well. I think I decide to rest. Yeah, let's rest up. And now, moving on. So yeah, it's not really all that difficult to find your way around, really. There's only a certain number of pathways that you can take, really, so it's nothing too difficult. Yeah, I was looking at my map a fair bit in this part, though, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not fighting any enemies because we've already fought these guys. Yeah, there are better places to grind if you want to do that. Right, it's Rocky Ravine, so let's head up here, and here's our first chest. And in there we have the Vanguard. I believe the Vanguard is an accessory, sharply raises your defense and your physical attack. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah, can't talk to you, can I? Never mind. But yeah, that's basically how it is. Oh yeah, I put Veronica in it. I put Veronica in the costume, in the school uniform. I haven't bothered with Serena yet. I think I do a later part. Yeah, I think after I've done all the stuff in the Eerie Eyrie, I think that's when I swap over. So yeah, there's only a certain number of ways that you can go. If you just want to not bother looking for any shit and just want to head through, it's actually a fairly easy place to navigate. But finding everything is a little bit tricky. And we got an enchanted stone in a chest, which, you know, that's not particularly good. Considering you can find them in sparkly spots as well, that's kind of a lame thing to put in a chest, but whatever, let's move on. So yeah, we've got to head down over here. Avoid the slimes and the guys with the giant pots, and head up this way. the sparkly spot. Yeah, there's a fair few places of where it gets kind of narrow, so you have to sidle. So it does slow you down a little bit. Brazilian shilling, I think that's purely for selling to make yourself a bit of extra cash. So yeah, nothing particularly useful there. Thank you. Chunk of flintstone, I think that's for crafting, I'm pretty sure. And pink pine, also for crafting. Oh, got another sparkly spot. Glimmer grass, again, crafting material. And up we go. So yeah, this is... Let me see what it looks like. Eerie Eyrie. That's what it's called. Right. Let's head up. I don't know why it goes to black here, but whatever. So yeah, this place is... Yep, one of the orbs is nearby. But this place is a little bit complicated to navigate. There's a fair few enemies that you run into. Some strong enemies as well. Not the crab enemies though. They kind of suck. But... yeah, handsome crabs. I think they're basically just a recolor. I don't think they have any different abilities. I don't think their defense is any better, really. No, not really, so... Yeah, they're not particularly strong, these guys. They give you a decent amount of experience, I think. Yeah, and give you some decent amount of money too, so... I guess it can be worth it if you're grinding for a little bit, but not really needed at this point. Yeah, and I was just looking this way. Right. There's no other sparkly spots, there's no other chests. Time to move on. And up we go. Yeah, basically this one is... I guess it's pretty much a linear path. But trying to find everything in this area, it can be a bit of a pain. Oh my god. Yeah, these guys are pretty pathetic. Fizzle. Time to die. So the rotten exoskeleton is dead. But you need to fight these guys at least, so you can jump up and try and find all the... so you can get all the items that you... and stuff like that you would require. I think I save. Do I? Yeah, I save. Right, let's move on. So you need these guys for this, the exoskeleton, for this first section, just to jump up high enough and be able to reach all the necessary areas to get all the chests and sparkly spots and stuff. And then once we get up to a certain height, then there'll be we'll need to get on another creature. Celestial skin, was that? Yeah, I think so. Now we've got these Medislimes. Kind of similar to an enemy we've seen prior. But the Medislime, yeah, it has stronger healing spells, so it has mid-heal, which can heal up to... sorry, fuck. Can heal up to 80 HP. So that's pretty useful. This is also where we have like the tricky devils that were a boss enemy early on, just there. But we don't fight the... Now they're just kind of a regular enemy. Sprig of slipweed. Again, crafting, nothing more. Yeah, now this is where it kind of opens up a little bit. Oh, is that a chest? No, it's a frog. Fuck. Yeah, so I'm just avoiding everything at this point. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't need to grind at this point. All I need to do is just keep moving and keep finding the enemies. Oh yeah, right. You have to go down here. And you have to fight these guys for the second half of the climb up Eerie. Demon Rider. Faced these before, they're not particularly strong anymore, so, you know, fairly easy to beat. Yeah, so now, want to get out. Mount the Demon Rider. And we need him to climb up these spots here. You want to go left here. I kind of missed it because I'm a moron. But down there there's a cave with a pretty good item in a chest. And I kind of forget about it until after I've beaten the boss that's holding the next the next coloured orb. So yeah, can't win them all, I guess. I get it eventually, so it's no biggie. Platinum ore, gold ore, and the purple eye. So yeah, you can get some pretty good. You can mine some pretty good shit here. It's pretty worth it. Oh, new item. I think that was the prayer ring, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what the prayer ring does. What does the prayer ring do? I can't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter. I never use it. Come on, Tom. What are you doing? Pick the right way, buddy. There you go. So yeah, we want to go up this way. Like I said, there's a lot of pathways for you to go. But to be honest with you, it's not... If you don't really care about anything and you just want to go straight to the boss, then it's pretty comfortable. Then it's a pretty comfortable ride the whole way through. But because I want, you know, I wanted to find as much shit as possible, it's a bit more of a pain in the ass. But anyway, we're almost there. We're almost at the boss. There's always something behind the waterfall. A pair of crow's claws. Pretty decent weapon for Rab at this point if you're using him. Deals pretty good physical attack damage. So if you're using his claw weapons to cause damage, then it's pretty useful. Oh, chest. 4 phials of magic water. Oh god, what if that's ominous? So yeah, time for the boss. So yeah, it's kind of pretty much a mini boss at this point. You have to face off against a group of enemies. They're really not that. The other two enemies, like the condors, they're really not that difficult to beat at all. But basically what you want to do first is you want to get rid of the Elysian bird. That's the one which causes the most damage. And it also heals the other two, so it's well worth getting him out of the way first, just so he doesn't heal any of the enemies. Multi-thrust. Oh, the Elysian bird. 176 points of damage, baby. Wow, we got a couple of pep-ups straight away. Care prayer. Yeah, this one's pretty useful. Raises all the allies' attack and defense, while also recovering HP and magic points as well. So it's pretty useful. This is kind of a cool little. I don't know. I kind of like that. It's kind of fun. Yep. Party attack and defense given a boost. HP and MP will slowly restore each turn as well. So yeah, really useful. See, that's why you want to get rid of the Elysian bird as soon as you possibly can, because he's going to keep healing the whole party, including himself. But I've had Umful cast on me as well as my attack boosted. So yeah, went down relatively quickly as long as you keep using Umful. Also, if you lower their defense as well. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. But if you lower their defense as well, then it's pretty useful. You can really cause some major damage. Oh, another turn for Veronica already. Yeah, now you've just got the Condors. These things are absolutely no threat whatsoever. And boom, down. Yeah, mini-boss. But as long as you're anywhere near the correct level, you'll take these guys down with no problem whatsoever. They're really... Like I say, it's just... Oh, that was me pressing the wrong button. It's just a mini-boss, so nice and easy. And we got the silver orb, which for some reason is just in a chest up here. I don't know why. I think this one, they were just like... how do we give him the silver orb? I don't know. It's on a chest on a mountain. Leave me alone. Rest rebuke. Lightning staves and lightning... lightning... spears. I think that's what it was. Lightning spear is actually a really powerful weapon for Jade right now. So it's well worth... Sorry. So it is well worth... you know... making it for Jade at this point in the game. But anyway, we found the quest. We found the newsletter. So we're on the side quest. Ian Smart. So yeah, the person that Priscilla was writing about in the letter that she was in love with was us. Sorry, love. I'm not interested. And that's where you get the second uniform as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for this part. Join me next time when we'll be heading off to the next area, I think. We're going to be heading over to the next area where we're going to be finding the second to last coloured orb. So yeah, see you next time.